this is an idea that comes up a lot to test product market fit, define your core problem, value proposition, put it on a landing page and see if people opt in.
Don't put it on a landing page. Call clients.
Okay.
You have to call them.
I agree with that, because one of the things you said was like, it's kind of like the A/B testing, and you can see if like
it works or it doesn't work.
If it works or it doesn't work, and why. And actually, the problem with A/B testing, just a landing page, is that you know the what, they didn't click or they did, but you actually don't know the why unless you get on the phone with people and actually talk to them.
Exactly. And the way we talk, all our clients, if all the startups do it themselves, but we also have business developers around the world who can help us in all languages. But the way we do it, the BMoreRaw sales method, is pretty easy. You call a client and you say, "Hello, my name is Stefan," or Lindsay. It would be weird for you to say Stefan. "Hello, my name is Lindsay. I'm calling from this company. I sell this essence. I'm selling this core value proposition.
Yeah.
Would you like to talk to me about that?" And then you would say no, because that's what usually happens when you call people. But when you say no to me, I ask you, why do you say no to me? Because then you tell me why you don't want to talk to me about my essence. You know, the reality why I exist as a company.
Yeah.
Now I get all the barriers towards what's wrong with my essence in regards to communicating to my clients. But the better your core value proposition is, the more people will say yes as well.
This actually brings me to the next question I wanted to ask you.
Oh.
What is your view on the subtle difference between what a customer wants and what a customer needs? Because this is a conversation that in our industry, people idolize Steve Jobs and Henry Ford as saying, if I asked my customers what they wanted, I would have given them like a super turbo horse and not a car.
Yeah, but the beauty of that, I love that. I love that example. Name me two others apart from Steve and Ford.
Right, who were able to
actually achieve this.
But the thing is that Steve Jobs actually is not who we think he is, because his comments about not talking to customers about what they want or asking them what they want was actually a jab at the subtle difference between market research and customer research. That market research puts like 5 different things out there and says, which one do you like more? Those 5 things could all be terrible things, and you're just picking which shit is shinier. Steve Jobs based a lot of his inventions with Apple on existing research out there, because he focused on customer research, which is observing the customer and figuring out what they really need, not just asking them, what do you want? So I guess a little challenge back to you, before you even come up with a value proposition, you have to understand the nuance to like look at your customers first and get an idea of what their energy and vibe is and how they view the problem before you can pitch a good pitch.
Yes, and there's only one way to find out. And that is to call clients and
talk to your customers.
Yes.
And that's where we all fundamentally agree. It's hard for a lot of people, you know, to naturally human to think 14 to 16,000 negative thoughts a day. So it's natural to like not want to call someone that's going to say no, because we often don't disassociate like negative feedback on the product from ourselves, right?
Exactly.
So we get our feelings hurt, even though the negative feedback is about the product, not you. And so it's interesting to take that kind of top of the funnel.
And the way
it's definitely a clog in the funnel. If you don't address those people, then it leads.
Nothing happens.